Hola Starlights, my name is Nasa. Welcome back to NovaCraft. In today's episode, we're going to be working a little bit more on the infrastructure and some details of our new future town that we're going to be building here near our cosmic rail. Last episode, I had planned to do a little bit more work here. However, I got a little bit sidetracked with some of my friends on the server. So it wasn't all a waste, I should say, because we decided we're going to be doing some trading halls in this area near the shopping center. Plus, we actually need good prices, and we have here Mr. Sales that's going to help ensure that our villagers are going to be selling at very good prices. Well, if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining me and welcome to the community. We're going to be gathering some materials for, like I said, the infrastructure. We're going to need basalt, some blackstone, cobble deep slate. These are all going to help me do the road systems here, because I want it to look a little bit grungy. You know, when you're in a town, you see a lot of the roads, and they're not perfect. Part of the imperfection is seeing all those little details going around on the roads. So we're going to start gathering some materials for that. Well, this area looks promising. So I am going to go ahead and set up shop here. I'm going to put my ender chest. I'm going to creep in here. And we're going to look for, I guess, some basalt. Always nice to have some quartz. A lot of quartz here. I don't have any gold, but I don't anticipate encountering any piglings during this adventure. This is actually really good stuff. Look at that. Look at all that quartz I was able to obtain in just a little bit. And we'll continue going further. I feel like a little mole that's crouching and crawling through a hole in the ground. That's what I feel like right now. It's actually kind of fun. I am seeing some particles of lava, so I need to be careful. I feel like I might need to open this up further, but we'll see. Oh, we got some gold. It's always a good thing. Here we go. Back in the mole hole. Mole hole. Now, I just stepped out into the middle of the overworld for a minute. I just wanted to set my spawn because I realized I had not set it. So I was really close to my base, and I just wanted to deposit some of these materials that I had caught, or gathered, I should say. So here's what we have so far. We have quite a bit of quartz, and we had some gold and netherrack. I'll keep the dirt. And of course, setting spawn and going into the nether. Now, I feel like an airhead because I'm looking for basalt for my road, and I just realized I could just make a simple basalt farm in the nether. So I think I'll just go ahead and be doing that next. So I'm back in the Nether. This is actually my portal to my base. I'd like to see if I could maybe have my own little area in the Nether where I can do my own farms if that's necessary. So with that in mind, I think I'm gonna see if I can perhaps take out one of these blocks. And that'll be good for my farm. I don't know if I can make it in or not. Maybe if I put a trap door here, I could just kind of click it and go inside. But the idea would be like just have my own little... No. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I want to do that. Let me go ahead and see what we can work here with the floor. Oops. I think this should be fine. I kind of want to maybe make some kind of stairs coming down, but with some trapdoors on top. And that way it's not like a surprise when you come in here. So I'll go ahead and leave this one down. We only need like a tinker area, so I think this should be good. Okay, so far this is gonna work out nice, I think. So it's like when you come in, there'll be some trapdoors, maybe pale oak, just to kind of... Okay. Pale oak just to kind of hide this little nether lab that we're building. Ooh, ancient debris. That is something I cannot pass over. I wonder if there's more, or just that one. This is kind of a nice surprise, actually. Got it. And got it. Making sure no more? Okay. I will go ahead and close this off for the moment. That was a real nice surprise. The reason I want to make this basalt farm is because I know I'm going to use a lot of it. So that is a little bit of a detour, but it's important to get this done as well. I'll probably see about putting in some pale oak stairs to match. Let me go ahead and open this. And I think this should be plenty of space for our work area. I guess it just depends how big I need to make this. I kind of want to kind of clear out an area here in the Nether just to tinker around with what any farms that have to be done for my area, and I don't want to affect anybody else, so I think this is gonna work out actually really, really good. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the moment. So let's go 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just blast all the way up as far as we can reach. I think that'll be the easiest thing to do. Okay. Alright, I'm liking that. This is gonna be like my little tinker secret area in the Nether. Alright, Starlights, with that, this room dimensions are complete. I do need to go to the overworld because I need to put some slabs in this area because I don't want any piglings spawning here. And I have to do the stairs. A little bit of a static, but the main focus is going to be our secret lab down here to make our basalt. So let me go to the overworld really quick, and I'm going to see what I have in my storage areas. And I'll see if I have some pale oak. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm gonna drop this off here. Ancient debris is very valuable. That's gonna go in my ender chest. And let's see what we have downstairs. And let's go ahead and go down. And I'll see what items I have laying around. Hello, fishy. Why are these doors open? It's okay. Those stairs actually may work. I'll go ahead and take this with me. I'll take this tough as well. I don't think I have anything here. This is my original bedroom. Now I know I don't have anything in the kitchen area. Anything here that I could use, perhaps? I'm gonna need these buckets. No paper for the moment, so... Oh, my goodness, I got scared. I thought this was lava for a minute. I thought it was in the Nether. And... No. I forgot that I haven't finished this yet. Hold on, there's a chest. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. Let me leave this netherrack here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Nether and see what I can come up with designs. And I'll take half of my end rods. You know what? Let me just speed up the video and we'll go ahead and go to the Nether. Well, I'm back in the Nether. I have the materials that I need, so I'm gonna just set up a little shop maybe in this corner of the tunnel, and we're gonna get started on doing a little bit of the walls and flooring of our future tinker area. So what I'm doing right now is basically laying down all these pale oak slabs. I really enjoy the color, the aesthetic, brings basically any area a new level of vibrancy. Especially like in a dark area like the Nether, putting a light colored flooring really clears up the space. Now what I'm going to do here in the corners is go ahead and put a pale oak log in every corner to kind of break up the monotony of this room and give a little bit more texture. Now I'm just going to open up an area here for where our basalt farm is going to go. So we'll go ahead and clear up this area. And of course, I am going to texture some of the walls with some tough blocks just to do a little bit of variation here and variety. Moving a little bit ahead of time, this is what we have so far. I have some droppers here on the bottom. I have some blocks to hold in the lava. And then of course I have my chest where all the basalt will be deposited. So I am super excited about this. Now what I have left is I need to get some ice and I need to get some lava. So let me go ahead and gather those resources really quick. And I know just a spot where we can go. I did come over here to probably about 300 or 400 blocks north of where my base is located in Neptune Tides. And we do have the ice, so I'm going to go ahead and gather some of these resources. And now I'm going to get my lava, and I know just a spot where I can pick it up. G2 Cute, you have a wonderful lava farm, so let me go ahead and get some of these resources that I'm going to need, some of these lava buckets I should say, and we'll go ahead and get started. You know, let me make sure it's okay with her. It's always good to ask when you're on a server, what if she needs these lava buckets for some reason, and here I am taking them. Although they regenerate, so I don't think it'll be an issue, but common courtesy, right? And of course, my generator is not working. So obviously I have done something really wrong here. I will have to do a little research and find out what the problem is. And after doing the research, my whole farm did not work. But I realized that I needed some soul sand on the bottom for this to work. So I had done this completely wrong. I had an airhead moment, but we're back on track. And I did put this piston just to be able to grab any pieces of basalt that maybe get stuck, so I'll be able to gather and maximize the potential of this farm. Here I am gathering materials. I like it so far. So we're just gonna go ahead and make this look a little prettier by blocking this section off. And let's go ahead and see what we've accomplished so far. Well, after some trial and error, we do have a basalt generator, but I think that's about all the time I have left for this episode. So I do appreciate you joining me. If you enjoyed my episode, if you give me a like, it would mean a lot to me. It helps my channel grow. Leave your feedback in the comments. I do read every comment and I try to respond to everybody. So any comments you guys have, I really do appreciate the feedback. And if you liked what you saw today, make sure to get that subscribe, a hit, or a bell, or a smash notification. I would really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get over my initial goal of 100 subscribers. Thanks again. NASA signing off. Bye.